Hi guys, it's me again, KOOL. How y'all going? Well, someone's been awfully busy on Britney's Insta, whether it's her or not. They seem like a crazy person. I'm just saying, maybe she hired a crazy person to match her crazy style. But look at this picture, it is so shit. I reckon I could do a better job photoshopping that, but anyway, good on you, whoever made it, but I just can't believe Britney's posting it. Let's have a read what the caption says. She has deleted this. Conservative diplomatic voice. I had everything but broken inside. I never wanted to be the girls who show their bodies. Bullshit. Try being covered for 4 months with no keys. Does anyone know what that means? Covered, but with no keys? Alright. I have the right to express my body, mouth, eyes, heart, and feet. What's that all about? Because you just blew up at your son with having no shoes on in a ice cream shop. But man, the cryptic shit that she writes or whoever writes is pretty freaking mental. Let's just say that. My body was manipulated, abused, and torn by people, not my friends. I have beautiful friends who gave me joy and lift my ass higher every day. If my shallow smile approach offends anyone, which I only have learned to copy. Oh, poor me. Where? So sorry. Come on, icons. Who we be fooling? Name of song is Hold Me Closer. On. Yeah, when she was saying on, who'd it remind you of? Well, it reminded me of these guys. Phone, bring. Like, who writes like a word 5 times in a row? The Sesame Street Martians. I was like, hey, who said this before? Nope. Bring. Anyway, it's funny the things you remember from childhood. But let's keep going. So she's saying that she owns the rights to this. It's her song. Well, you might need a better PR team because you can't be putting photos out like that. And isn't the song supposed to be out in a couple of days? How come there's no photos of you with Elton? I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I went and looked at Dua Lipa's Instagram, because you know how she put the song out last year, Cold Heart, with Elton. It went massive, but you'll see the lead up doesn't match the lead up of Miss Britney. But there has been at least 6 posts deleted within 24 hours. That's why I always think that there's a team vetting it. Britney puts it up and then a team takes it down. Then she puts it back up again, and then the team takes it back down. I feel like it's a bit of that going on, because I don't think that she would put shit up and delete it as quick. But still, isn't it weird that the nudes, all her nudes, they're never taken down. They stay up because she is proud. She is proud of her body, and no one can tell me what to do. I really think maybe she does have the mind of a teenager, because she's basically having a go at her sons who don't like it. And I'm going to remind you guys of what that son said at the beginning of those clips that were released. It has been edited, but he seems quite perturbed by seeing his mum's titties all day. Yeah, I can imagine. Teenage boys. Are you for real?
I had they thought something was wrong with me because I had your boobs are poking out. You have.
Yeah, see? He says, but your boobs have been poking out all day, and she's like, I've been feeling weird all day. Well, I think when your son says something like that, you've really pushed it. I mean, if your son doesn't like seeing your boobs in the reel, he's not going to like seeing the crappy posts that you put on Instagram where you look like you're being, in some softcore prawn shoot. I have to change the word for YouTube. But yeah, think about your sons, because at the moment I just feel she's maybe really, really, really immature and never grew up because she never had a chance to, and she thinks and acts a bit like a teenager. I'm just saying, you care about your kid having no shoes on, it's like, out of context, don't make sense, bad idea, whoever did that. Anyway, let's have a look at some of the deleted posts, because she's been on a deletion. Oh, she took this one down of beautiful Cade. Oh, I reckon she took this one down because it made Sam jealous, because you know who Sam's in love with. That's right, Katie boy. Oh, who's that beautiful young man? Oh shit, I thought that was George Michael. Why do they keep putting this one up? And look at all those letters. It's like, it's just like the typewriter going spaz, because that's kind of like what's happening in her brain. You see that? She is acting real crayfish. But why doesn't anyone care that I mentioned in all those videos ago that she's missing her neck tattoo? Can anyone tell me if she got got it removed? Because I just don't understand. I don't understand. Anyway, maybe someone out there be able to tell me. But there is definitely no neck tattoo. Oh, just doing some of this shit in my old poo-poo house with all the poops in the background. Yeah. Just a throwback to my favorite stuff. Swaying in a foyer. So this one's gone too. Interesting, the ones that she does take down and doesn't. Like, every single nude picture is up, still to this day. But apparently she's been talking to a pink cloud. That's got to be a sign, hasn't it? To me, it's got to be a sign to maybe just cut back on the microdosing. You feel me? You feel me, Britney? Oh, yeah. This one I've got high heels and socks on. Yeah. Sam's just always, yeah, girl. Hey, I think this is when she got her hair done, because once again, that post is taken down saying, I love my hairdresser, best guy ever. Probably had to take it down because he was just getting absolutely harassed. But do you see where I just highlighted there where it said, oh, those bruises on me were because I banged into a bench? Well, that's fair, but why are you even talking about it? I didn't talk about it. I saw other people mention it, but it's like, a bruise is a bruise, man. You can't say someone's being abused just because there's a bruise on them. Like, give me a goddamn break. I'll tell you, if I was Britney, people would think I'm getting bashed every day because I am really clumsy. I'm always banging my knee into the edge of the bed or stubbing my toe on the coffee table. I'm actually just a very clumsy person. So, yeah, people would be calling cops every day going, man, I saw another 5 bruises on her. And I'm like, man, it's just me. It's really embarrassing. But this one is still up. It's an absolute gorgeous note to her gorgeous husband. Who dat? I have no idea. Just kidding. He's the love of my life, the most honest, humble, genuine man I ever met. I'm so proud that you love what I do and that I can be a part of your life. My husband. And then look at the photo. Wow. He is a gorgeous man, and I reckon he's gonna be the next gay icon. Britney's a gay icon, but I can tell you the lads out there must love him. Look at his jawline. Look at the traps. Look at his traps. He is just a man beast. But don't take any photos below the knees. I hate to bring it up, but he's got a calf wasting disease. I don't know if we should start a GoFundMe or, he's thinking about getting those blades, getting his calves removed and just having those like blades like Oscar Pistorius. He's just thinking about it. But I was just talking to him on the phone the other day. Are you sure he's not channeling George Michael? Come on now. To me, that is a gay man. I'm sorry, that is a gay man. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just my taste, but I don't like guys that look like that. Don't cry, Sam. It's okay. A lot of people still love you, but he put this post up also in his story. Hold me closer. Yay. That's my girl. This one, number 1's already. And then Lioness. Maybe Sam is her PR manager now. I don't know. Someone who has no clue is definitely running this shit and approving Britney's weird shit. Elton John, this is the only thing I can find that he's actually, yep, that song's coming out. And it's starting to make me think that he doesn't have a lot to do with it, that they just bought the rights of it. Because he hasn't spoken a lot about it. He hasn't taken photos with Britney the way that he did with Dua Lipa in the lead up of the release of the song. So something's up. Something is up. But to think that she put this crappy fan art picture with Elton and then wrote all that madness next to it. I mean, Elton is a real diva. I'm talking like your real deal diva. He's just so famous and he's an old queen and he wants everything to be perfect. Now that would have absolutely pissed him off to no end. Because I'm just gonna tell you a little tidbit of a story. When he was here on tour last, he was staying in a hotel, like up in the presidential suite. And one of the promoters who I know said that he's very specific that he wants a bowl of cherries next to every phone in the suite. I don't know why, maybe he loves cherries. But next minute, he's rung down to reception and said, well, I'm on the phone and there is no bowl of cherries next to me. And they were so sorry and they ran up with a bowl of cherries. But guess where he was? He was sitting on the frickin' toilet on the phone. Now, the person that did this was like, oh man, I did put the bowls next to every phone, but I just didn't think he would be sitting on the throne, on the phone, eating cherries. I'm so sorry. And see, Elton wants everything to be perfect in his way. And that is a very reasonable thing. I wouldn't have put a bowl of cherries in the bathroom next to the toilet. Like, what? But anyway, that's just how extreme, that's just the tiniest story ever, but that's how extreme he is. And that's why I think this post in particular was taken down, because not only is it fake, some fan made it, but the freaking caption next to it. Oh my goodness. So I did say at the beginning, I looked through Dua Lipa's Instagram, very different to Britney's. And Dua Lipa is a full sex kitten, but everything she does is very tasteful. It's nothing like Britney's trafficking photos, you know what I mean? So there's a photo with her and Elton, and she was doing some AIDS benefit with him. I guess that's when they met, because this is before the song. This is in April 21, before they made the song. So this is what happened. What date's this? August. This is right before it came out. And it says, I'm so excited. Out this Friday, pre-order. Isn't Britney's song out in 3 days? Didn't they say the 19th of August? Where's my pre-order? What's going on? I don't see any of this shit going on her Insta or anywhere. Come on now. And that art is pretty good too. It's professionally done. It's not some cute little fan making it. Yeah. It's all getting very strange, but you can see there's quite a few posts on Dua Lipa's Cold Heart. Did you guys know that Panau, the people that made it, that remixed it, they're from Australia and they're awesome. Seen him in concert, bloody awesome. Elton actually loves Australia. Believe it or not, Elton got married to a lady. Do you guys know that? Like back in the day in the 80s before it came out, he married a lady and they got married here in Australia. I know. Mind-blowing. Anyway, I'm full of little trivia tidbits. But yeah, Dua Lipa's just, woo, so excited. There's just so much before it and after it. Now, we haven't seen anything about Britney's. We've just seen Scammy Boy posting on his stories and Britney posting that insane one with the photo yesterday, and oh my god, it must have sent everyone into a tailspin. And there's photos of Dua Lipa with Elton, you know, they're singing, like they've actually met up. I still think that it really is just something that the team have bought and that they think they're going to make a big buck off it. Because remember that tweet, Tiny Dancer 2015, she definitely was in the recording studio around that time making songs, and apparently she made one with Elton, and it's just, you know, someone, they've just like, oh, let's get that and get it remixed. Not a bad idea. I don't think it's going to do as well as Dua Lipa, because there's a lot of people that don't like Britney at the moment, I'll tell you that much. I am one of them. The only photo we see is this photoshopped photo. They're not even together. But yeah, giving your sons a hard time, that's just sent me. It really has. Like, I don't care whether Federline did it to make her look bad, whatever. She just does look bad, and it's not because of her yelling at the kids, those videos. It's how she keeps going on in posts saying, I can do what I want. I can show my feet, my ass. You know, it's like, come on, man, grow up. Seriously, someone take this girl's phone away. Maybe that's why she didn't have a phone for years, because the team are like, no, she's too crazy. We just got to give her a Nokia 99. You can just play Tetris on that one, and she'll be really happy. But yeah. How's Westlake anyway? I think she's just back in Westlake, you know, getting some ice cream with Sama Boy. Hey, they've both got shoes on and they're getting ice cream. Nice work, everyone. But yeah, the plot thickens daily, people, and it's getting thick. Let's just see if this song does come out on the 19th. It's all very dubious and mysterious. But anyway, her Instagram gives us a lot of crap to put out every day. And thanks, Sammy Boy, for looking so hot. The hottest gay model this year, 2022. Awesome work. And I just wanted to mention to anybody out there who may be a creator, you know, I always call out people, other creators, when they say funny stuff, or, you know, oh, I found out because of this Insta page. That's actually called manners. And it's really nice to thank the people that give me the information. I've had a few people write messages to me saying other creators are copying me. And yeah, well, they're only human. It is flattery. But just call my name out, because then we're all helping one another in promoting one another. It's that easy. And I'll leave it at that. But I know you guys love me and you think that would make me angry if someone's copying me, but it doesn't really. Anyway, you know who you are, people. I love you. I love you all. Just Come on, call out each other's names. It's a really nice thing to do and it'll make you feel really warm and fuzzy on the insides. Sorry if there's been a lot of kid noise today, but I'll see you tomorrow. I love you guys. You know I do. Appreciate every single last one of you. And just remember, let the good vibes in and let them bad vibes out. You feel me? You dig? Cheers, ballers.